Hey everybody, Panzernator here, back with Hearts of Iron 4. You can see those missing equipment. Yeah, I know we're missing those. We are moving our navies around because that's what we want to do. So, we have a Caribbean fleet. We have... Is this everyone on the East Coast? Okay, they're called Destroyer Flotilla. Okay, hold up, I'll deal with the election later. Destroyer Flotilla 1. This is the Atlantic Fleet. Yep, there we go, Mr. Ernest King. Let's see. Keep FDR, New Deal, extra national unity. We're gonna keep FDR. We like him. He's important. Okay, so it's November of 1936. Radio would be kind of good. I think we need to start getting maybe some airplanes. We have our naval designer and our tank designer. Let's get the let's research the naval ships. The North Carolina class battleship, and okay, let me make sure there's nothing else. I kind of do want to get, yeah, let's make sure we have support weapons. Those are important. Okay, carry on, and all the ships. Okay, so so we are moving everyone to the appropriate locations. Like the submarines are moving to the Philippines. I think we have all of these ships that I want in the Pacific to be in the Pacific. Let me make sure that's, just call that Pacific for now. Make sure we don't have any stragglers. No, this is the Pacific. So the obvious choice for this is Chester Nimitz, but I'm gonna name this the Pacific Garbage Patch because it's funny. That's what I did in my last game, and now we need production. Okay, so I want to make sure the Pacific Garbage Patch is really good. So three more carriers. I'm gonna add 14. Like, what do we have researched? We have, okay, the Brooklyn class. So maybe let's add some Rangers. Let's add 3. What ships does it have so far? Okay, it only has 2 carriers. Let's add some okay, you know what? No, we're not doing that. We're gonna add 3 carriers to the Pacific Garbage Patch. We're gonna add 3 Yorktown classes to Pacific Garbage Patch, and we're going to add a lot of light cruisers. We're going to add 14 light cruisers, get it up to 20. How many does it have? It has 6 light cruisers. We want it up to 20, so also Pacific Garbage Patch. Boom, boom. And what are your air wings? Okay, you know what? I like that. Let's do it. Okay. So boom, we have the Pacific Garbage Patch. Okay, are all these submarines on the East Coast congregated? There we go. We're just gonna call you the Pacific Subs, if I can spell. Typing is hard. And we're going to give you him, Mr. Old Guard. Okay, so we have our fleets. We have all of that set. Now we just have to build up some of the navies. There's a little bit of a Caribbean fleet. It's just a couple of okay, let me make sure I get this. Get South America. More political power. And let's get an airplane designer. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get the fighters. Alright, so we got motorized. Okay, we also got excavation. It's basically 1937, so we're gonna get all of these industrial technologies out of the way. There we go. Okay, so things are moving well. Wait, no. Okay, so I moved him into offensive armies over the break. Now I want MacArthur to be in. I'm just gonna call it offense because we don't know where they're going yet. And it appears pretty much all the National Guard is done training, and some of the garrison forces. Very good. And as far as construction, yeah, we're just building all sorts of civilian factories. Is it too much? Maybe, but we'll enjoy it later on whenever we can just excuse me, just crank out whatever we want. So we got Puerto Rico here. Good old Puerto Rico. Don't know why I was doing that. Speed 5. Let's get through this. Because, I mean, I'm not doing anything right now, so just kind of... The most I'm doing is switching these guys over. And they're pretty much all done. And we'll just wait for these two to finish up. You're almost done. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yep, see Ike. Okay, well, Eisenhower's not gone. But our, hold up. Why isn't it pausing whenever I get a national focus? Okay, so we got South America. Pax Americana. What does this do? I don't, This basically keeps everyone democratic. This allows us to go to war with Venezuela. I am going to go... I'm going to go Bureau of Ships. Because I want to go down to expand the USMC and all of that stuff. And we're going to add ourselves a theorist. We're going to add ourselves Omar Bradley. Start getting some army experience up so we can design other divisions. And while this is going, game options, pause on notifications. That's an important one to have, especially if you're trying to sail through these eras like I am. Sail through the eras. What is the Civ? Sail through like the time periods or the months. Okay, so we got those support weapons. Okay, let us get concentrated industry. There we go. Construction, production. Yep. It's good we have most of the factories on the Yorktown. And I'm just going to add a line for... Okay, hold up. We gotta pick a new ship to research. Do we want super heavy battleships? Are pretty cool. I kind of want a super heavy battleship. Let's see, what else is there? What else is there to get? Airplanes? Yeah, we should get the P-40. Like, as much as I want to goof around with super heavy battleships, we need to improve the Air Force. No, we don't want that. Okay, we need more carrier planes and whatnot, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so we got improved machine tools. So we're getting that. Kind of want B-23 Dragon. Let's see, land doctrine. We're gonna get boosts for this. I mean, yeah, we need to start getting tanks. So we're going to start researching tanks. We're not going to be using tanks against the Japanese, but there's another bad guy we should worry about. Okay, so we got the Bureau of Ships. Battleship primacy is going to give us carrier primacy. Doesn't really matter, honestly. We might go carriers, be more historic, but we're going to go fund the Navy. Get some research bonuses, the naval doctrine. Oh, the humanity! The Hindenburg crashed. Like it did in real life. I'm sorry. But yes. Okay, so we're just cruising along. Nationalist Spain won again. See, I don't see Republican. Republican Spain won the first game of Hearts of Iron I ever played. But that was it. I don't see them win anymore. I mean, I don't play that many games. I do play some games. I play all the games. Construction 2. Okay, well, we're gonna go excavation. Get those resources. Because this thing is stupid. I mean, all we have to do is really just change our export laws. But we can't really do that because political power is a little low. And we're not going to get much more because we were done with all those. Amelia Earhart disappears. No! Having her is helpful because you get a fighter ace like right off the bat. Really nice. Okay, so, actually, hold up. Fun leadership purge in the Soviet Union. Okay, let's expand the Marine Corps. Time, pause. I want to change the fighter loadout, so we're going to take 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to give you... Actually, make all these 23. There you go. Just so we can have some carrier close air support. We need more manpower to deploy our Navy. Typical problems. Classic mix-up. It's okay. We just need more world tension around the world so we can take like war propaganda and prepare intervention and all of these great national focuses. See, the thing for America is it's a slow start, but when it gears up real fast. So you're going air innovation, leve en masse. What's the shadow scheme? Oh, it's just wartime industry. Okay. Oh, that's civilian to military conversion. Yeah, I never do that. That doesn't seem like a good idea to me. All right, so it's still 1937. Maybe radio. We do have those boost the naval doctrine. We have some. Let's get the heavy tank. No, I'm not gonna use heavy tanks. That's an that was a kind of a fun idea with Germany, but I didn't really like it. Had to produce too many, and it just, yeah. I'm going to do interwar artillery because we need better artillery. And now we have the fighter. Let's get the carrier fighter version. Am I producing the regular fighter? I am not. Okay. So, construction. No, I'm going to at least get some military factories building. So I'm going to fill up my home state of Louisiana, bump it to the top. We have expanded the Marine Corps. Japanese buildup on the border. And Japan is declaring war. Okay. Slow down. Okay, so we're going to get the Stewart. We are... Okay. Oh, and we also need a new national focus. Amphibious operations. Okay, so now we can start researching the Marines, actually, once one of these is done. And that's good, because I want to get some Marines training, because if we're going to go to war with Japan, we're going to do lots of amphibious operations. And even if they aren't, even if they are undefended mostly, if they're not, we kind of want them. And I think we can take over Japan pretty quickly if we go about it smartly. We just need our little garbage patch to be very helpful. Got it, Chester? Missed Admiral Nimitz. Just a lot of destroyers. 60 destroyers. Like, wow. Yep. Pretty cool. Alright, so they got that. Let's change the production before I forget. There we go. Research. Researching more airplanes. No, we have... Okay, so we have all of that that I want. We're going to research the Marines. Because I want Marines. Because Marines are cool. Okay, so we got excavation. Okay. We are going to pick strategic bombers. Tactical bombers. We're going to focus on tactical bombers. Because those can support... If we take over Iwo Jima, we can use tactical bombers to provide some support. Italy announces claims on Yugoslavian territory. Italy versus Yugoslavia, that'll be fun. Okay, so these are bonuses for doctrine, these are bonuses on carrier models, bonuses on battleship models. Oh, we have war propaganda. Yeah, we're going to do war propaganda. That's the best one. Because, I mean, I don't want to really worry about carrier models. Okay, well, that... Since we're, you know, building a bunch of carriers now, I might just ignore both of those. That is a definite possibility. Definitely. So now that war propaganda is happening, why all the world tension? Claims on Yugoslavia, war with China. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we got our interwar artillery. Not going to focus on anti-tank or anti-air just yet. Naval stuff. I kind of... Probably not going to worry about super heavy cruisers. Could get some of that doctrine. Could get the B-17s. Oh, we have 1938. We're going to get computing. We're getting computing machine. There we go. And yeah, the problem with Japan is they always land these naval invasions and just eat at China from two fronts. Because China's kind of dumb. And lets them do that. Okay, so got ourselves some Marines. Okay. So we got the Marine Corps. We could get, yeah, we're going to get that. And we're going to deploy 6 Marines 4 at a time. Or 4 times 6 at a time. And we're going to make them highest priority. There we go. Okay. So we're going to try and get our Marines so we can invade Japan. The Anschluss. Uh-oh. That's not good. So Germany has annexed Austria. What does prepare an intervention do? It changes our economic laws. That's kind of good. This adds military factories and whatnot. We're going to do prepare intervention first because it keeps possibilities open further down the road. Low manpower. Yep, that's not that big of a deal. Although, yep, our carriers and stuff were able to deploy. Okay, so we got the Stuart. That's good. I also want light SPGs, light self-propelled guns, because those are important if we're going to design mobile divisions. And mobile divisions are very important. There we go. Okay, so so Germany did the Anschluss. They're doing more air innovations. Come on, someone do something like war. Fortification effort, that's boring. What the hell is transformation of nature? Add political power and 6 rubber. Okay, so we got the self-propelled guns. We should get... Trying to think. Okay, we're going to get the Virginia class. I want to build a super heavy battleship. That sounds like fun. So, and let's see what Japan is doing. Industrial effort. All these are boring, but we are rolling along. We're gonna pause things. We're gonna end the episode here, and I like the way things are moving. Speed 5 has really helped. It's a bit like, you know, you have to pause every now and then. Okay, so we're going to stop doing that, and we're going to make sure we get all of our carrier planes we need. There we go. And the carrier naval bombers. Yeah, so we're going to just pause in the episode right here, and I will see y'all next time. Until then, this is Panzernator signing out. Later, y'all.